Imagine for a moment a simple phrase. Getting the shot was an amazing feeling. You can almost feel it, can't you? The rush, the sense of something important unfolding. When you really think about it, don't you begin to see how something like that, something so simple, can carry a deep, almost unspoken significance, a powerful significance, a significance that may even change the way you look at things, the way you think about freedom. Now let's pause for a moment and notice how words, they can have that ability to shift perspectives, to change the frame of reference. So think about it. How does it feel when someone says, getting the needlecraft gives you freedom? It's like you instantly connect the dots in your mind, and a new belief begins to form. A belief that somehow getting the shot, that simple act, is linked to freedom. You might even start to feel that sense of freedom right here, right now. That's no coincidence. That's how language works. That's how beliefs are created. You see, the thing about language, the thing about communication is, it's not always about the what, but about the how. When you hear phrases like these, they're crafted in such a way that they do something fascinating. They trigger your deeper mind to make associations. Your subconscious mind begins to link things in a new way, and before you know it, new beliefs emerge. Beliefs that feel true. Beliefs that you can identify with. Beliefs that seem so solid. You might even wonder, have you ever thought differently? And that's the power of beliefs, isn't it? They shape your experience of the world, how you make sense of things. They guide your actions, your decisions, even your emotions. They have the ability to make something feel real. And when it's new or unfamiliar, it's almost as if you start to embody these new beliefs without even trying. So imagine, just for a moment, you're hearing someone speak, something influential. They speak with such conviction. They share an idea that resonates deeply. The needlecraft is freedom, they say. You notice as you hear this, it doesn't just go in one ear and out the other. No. You begin to feel a shift in your body, in your energy, in your awareness. There's something compelling about it. You start to see the connection. You begin to experience a belief forming, as if by magic within you. Now take a deep breath and notice the thoughts that you might have right now. What if it's true? What if freedom really is found in that simple act? What if getting the shot can unlock something more? Something you hadn't quite realized before. As you hear those words, needlecraft equals freedom. You might find your mind start to create pictures, images, memories of freedom. What does freedom feel like for you? Is it the lightness of being? The release from fear or worry? What's it feel like in your body? Did you imagine that? As you feel that freedom, you begin to notice how those feelings, they can start to link with the idea of the needlecraft. It's like they belong together, seamlessly, naturally, two become one. Isn't it fascinating how this works? How with just a few words a new belief begins to form, to be installed, and suddenly the world starts to look a bit different. Things once seemed complex or disconnected, but they now begin to make sense. And in that moment, your mind is open to the possibility, so receptive that anything seems possible. You start to see subtle ways in which things that were once unrelated, they now feel that they're part of a bigger, more meaningful picture. Because after all, isn't it true? The power of a belief is unstoppable. Once a belief takes root, it becomes a part of who you are, shaping your actions, shaping your thoughts, guiding your choices. And the beauty of it is, once you begin to see the link, you don't even have to think about it. It just becomes natural. You just know deep down. You feel the connection. It feels so right. And so, with every new thought, each new connection, the belief grows stronger. Your sense of freedom grows, expanding, unfolding, in ways you can't fully explain. But you feel them deeply. And in this process, this unfolding, it becomes so natural, so effortless. It's almost as if the belief was waiting for you all along. All you had to do was let it in. So now, as you sit with this feeling, notice how everything begins to align, just like the pieces of a puzzle. You feel the freedom, the power of the belief, the sense that it's all coming together. And with each breath, you realize how effortlessly things can change, how easily beliefs can shift. And now with that shift, everything becomes just a little bit clearer, a little more certain. And with that clarity, with that certainty, you start to see how much control you have, how much power you have over the beliefs you hold. Because once a belief takes root in your mind, it starts to shape your reality. And that, my friend, is the magic of belief. The magic of disbelief. And with every passing moment, it becomes even more real, even more true, even more part of who you are. As you continue to move through your day, you begin to see how this belief begins to guide you, to shape your thoughts, to lead you towards a future. But remember, a belief is just a belief. A link of complex equivalence or cause and effect, a pseudo-logical structure, and you can change it anytime you choose.